Ekpang Nkokwo is known in Ibibio Anana in the south-south part of Nigeria. Ekpang Nkokwo is a beautiful marriage of water yam and cocoyam, a pottage meal native of the Ibibio Anana people of Nigeria and some parts of Cameroon. It is one of the most delicacies that is mainly prepared with freshly grated cocoyam, wrapped in lush greens, slowly smothered and garnished with various types of meat, periwinkles, fresh or smoked fish, palm oil, crayfish, and other spices until cooked to perfection, depending on the cook's desire. Newscope caught up with Chef Green while preparing this delicacy as he takes us through the necessary ingredients suitable for Ekpang Nkokwo.
Yes, my name is Chef Green. I cook the best Ekpang Nkokwo in the whole of Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Ebonyi, and River State. So this Ekpang Nkokwo is what I've done for the past 5 years of my life. Ekpang Nkokwo is a meal that takes the whole day to prepare. So I want to break the myth behind this meal, that anybody can prepare this meal, anybody can eat this meal as dinner every day from Monday to Sunday in the city of Calabar. Like I said earlier, the water yam I use specifically, I try to use the old water yam because the old water yam gives it a better taste than the new water yam. I can't cook my Ekpang Nkokwo without cocoyams. To give me the wow taste, I mix both of them and it comes out just best. And then people have their specific seasoning for any meal they do. But since this is a meal that should have more crayfish, if you want to give it its taste, I specifically will always use crayfish Maggi, Niger pot, and Terra beef or Terra shrimp. All right, so these are the specific seasoning I use. So nobody thinks what is it more? What do you use to make it come out tasty? I use this seasoning, and then I step up on my crayfish, I step up on my dry fish, and I use stockfish also. And then so these are the major ingredient that gives it the wow taste. All right, so it's better eaten than told. Right. Now, particularly this is a normal fish. Everybody knows this fish in the market, the bonga fish. All right. So I pound this fish and cook it in water, and then filter the water and use it for my Ekpang Nkokwo. And then that's the first water I put in my Ekpang Nkokwo. It's part of what makes it amazing. And then I put my crayfish, and then for the flavor, when you do Ekpang Nkokwo, you need some local spices. All right, so this is one of the major local spices that brings out an aroma that makes the Ekpang Nkokwo irresistible. It makes that, and then my periwinkles, very important. All right, so I have some Igbo brothers who don't eat periwinkles. You're missing, guys. You're missing. All right, because we can't really cook Ekpang Nkokwo without periwinkles. It's very important. All right, and then we stepped on to our fresh pepper. Wow, you know what fresh pepper does when you put it in a meal? It brings out a tingling taste. All right, few things happen when you eat Ekpang Nkokwo. If you eat it in the morning, it knocks you out and makes you sleep. And somebody says, isn't that too heavy? No, it relaxes the nerves. So if you have somebody who is going through insomnia, that he can't sleep at night, and boy, if you used to struggle to sleep by 1 o'clock, you are still awake, trying to on the TV, trying to sleep, this will relax your nerves and make you hit your bed on time, and you wake up on time feeling refreshed. All right, so we already know the benefits of the water yam. All right, it has potassium and magnesium, which is good. Your system should have a balanced meal. This is a balanced meal. It has the protein, it has the palm oil, which I use. It has the periwinkles.
The health benefit of Ekpang Nkokwo cannot be really emphasized. It is based on its major ingredients, which are cocoyam, water yam, and leafy greens. The leafy greens used in preparing Ekpang Nkokwo are cocoyam tender leaves, pumpkin leaves, as well as scent leaves. Report has it that Ekpang Nkokwo reduces cholesterol, inflammation, helps control blood sugar levels, among others. One of the respondents who identified as Michael Yoita said the health benefit of Ekpang Nkokwo cannot be overemphasized, as the delicacy contains carbohydrates, potassium, and calcium, as well as improves heart health. Report has it that most times the soup is eaten with seafoods such as periwinkles and snails. Others were of the view that the taste and experience they have with Ekpang Nkokwo is mouth-watering and sweet.
Good evening. My name is Michael Eyoita, and I just came here to get this Ekpang Nkokwo. Thank you. I just came here to get it, and the meal is so delicious. To be very honest, I have not had something like this in a very long while. I mean, I'm an Ekpang boy. It's 2000 on the soil, and I've been eating Ekpang, but for about 2 years I have not had Ekpang, and this one just rekindled all the taste of all the good memories I've been having about Ekpang. This is wonderful. I will encourage anybody who is in town, please come here. This is at Ekpang, if I'm not mistaken. Ekpang Junction and get this man because it's amazing. Ekpang is yam, that's carbohydrate. And then it has oil. Palm oil gives vitamin A, it's good for vision. Carbohydrate is bodybuilding food. And it has periwinkle and all those little supplements. Seafood is very good, but it has so many health benefits.
I love eating Ekpang because it's my native delicacy. And it tastes so sweet. The taste of Ekpang Nkokwo is so delicious. So I cannot even skip a day because every day I need to come here. If I don't eat Ekpang in a day, my night is not complete or my day is not complete. So I do come here every evening after work to eat Ekpang. And he's my chef. He hasn't disappointed me in any way. At least whenever I come here, I do say Ekpang. I enjoy Ekpang. He gives me. So that's it. I love patronizing him.
It has been a great talk through from the beginning of the peeling to the creating and all of the above. One of the health benefits noted from Chef Green Hot Ekpang Nkokwo is that it relaxes the nerves.